February in Vegas is stacked, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. I'm talking Super Bowl parties that are going to blow your mind, concerts that you're going to be bragging about for weeks, foodie festivals, and just a ton of reasons to get out and soak up this beautiful Neon City's energy. So whether you're here for the big game, maybe a little bit of romance this month, or just some serious fun, I've got the scoop to keep your calendar full and your FOMO in full check. February is the month of love, so let's kick off with love/Valentine's Day events because Valentine's Day happens all month long when it comes to Vegas. The Gather House is hosting a Create Your Boo clay workshop, which basically lets you bring your bestie or your partner or anybody that you love to create each other in gnome form. And it's only $25 a person. So if you want to check it out, it's going to be happening on February 9th. Get ready for an unforgettable night of love and music, of course, at the annual Love Affair concert at the Orleans Arena. This is a star-studded lineup that includes legendary R&B artists, of course, like Next, John B, Color Me Bad, one of my favorites from the 90s, and a lot more. It's going to be a really fun evening filled with all the timeless hits that we loved from back in the day and unforgettable performances. Again, it's at the Orleans Arena, and that's going to be on the 8th this month. Melody Sweets is known for her sultry, burlesque-style performances. She's going to be taking the stage at the Smith Center for her All My Loving experience, and that's going to be happening also on the 8th. Do the single Valentine's Day pub crawl in Las Vegas downtown. Who said Valentine's Day has to be just for couples? This February, it's all about celebrating you and whatever you want to do with it. And the singles Valentine's Day pub crawl in the Arts District is going to be a super fun night dedicated to friendship and just living your best damn life here in Las Vegas. That's going to be happening downtown as well. It's going to be on the 9th, and you can check out all of the information on dothecrawl.com. The Valentine's Day Live, Love, Run, or Marathon is happening here in Las Vegas. You're going to be celebrating love and fitness, of course, at the same time, and they're going to be doing this at the Las Vegas sign. Whether you're running solo or with a partner or with friends, this is a really cool event that's all about spreading love throughout the city. You can enjoy a really beautiful scenic route adorned with chocolates and fun photo ops at the Las Vegas sign on the 15th. Now let's dive into local events, and before I do that, let me just say very quickly, my name is Laci. If this is your first time here, if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, I want to know about it. I am a Las Vegas relocation and lifestyle expert, and my job is to make you a Las Vegas local someday. It's my dream, it's my passion, it's my favorite thing to do. So if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, I don't care if it's now or 10 years from now, do me a favor and click the link in my pinned comment or in the description, or you can just text this phone number on the bottom of the screen. Let's talk today. I want to help you with your journey and help you plan. Okay, let's jump into local events that you'll hopefully be enjoying as a local someday soon. We always kick off with First Friday. First Friday is one of my favorite events, and it happens in the Arts District downtown. This month it's on the 7th, the first Friday of the month. You're gonna have a ton of fun with all kinds of food vendors, all kinds of music, and of course art installations, and just so much going on. Las Vegas downtown has really evolved over the last couple years, so if you haven't been in a while, it's time to check it out. Another local event we're happening is called the Makers Hive Market, and that's happening at the District in Green Valley. They're going to be offering beautiful photo ops, crafts for kids, and lots of local stuff from local eateries and restaurants. It's a free event that's open to the public. It's very family, very dog friendly, and you can enjoy shopping, experiences, all the fun stuff with local small businesses and retail shops on the 15th. Market in the Alley is also coming to the district this month, same location over in Henderson. Market in the Alley is a curated market focused on kind of supporting local makers and artists and curators, musicians. It's really cool. It's a lot of innovation, and they bring together the local community. If you want to support those local companies, go on out there. They're going to be doing it on the 22nd. The Bows and Bow Ties Dance is coming to the Mirabelli Community Center. That's right. Dress the family in their best, and you can enjoy an evening of dinner and dancing and pictures with your special little ones, ages 3 and up. It's going to be an awesome event. Be sure to check their website for more details. The Holo Holo Market is coming to Ferguson's downtown with good music, good food, and good vibes, of course, as they always do every year. That's happening on the 8th. Just Need It is a sourdough workshop that's going to teach you how to actually make your own sourdough starter and maintain it. Now, this is a weird thing to include, but I'm actually interested in going to this, and I hope that I see you there, because who doesn't want to learn how to bake and make sourdough? I'm gluten-free, so sourdough is like one of those things I can actually eat. That's going to be happening on the 16th, and if you're going to go, let me know, comment below. Okay, family, Paw Patrol Live is going to be here with their Heroes Unite experience at the Orleans, the 22nd and the 23rd. So grab the kids, pull them together, and get down to the Orleans to make sure you have a good old time with Paw Patrol. Wise Guys Comedy is one of my favorite places. And because it's a local comedy club, they've got 2 locations, one downtown and one at Town Square. They've got several comedians throughout the month, almost every single day. So check out their website and make sure you check out the schedule. There's a lot of really fun stuff and even open mic nights. The Smith Center for Performing Arts is one of my favorite places to go in Las Vegas. It's not like you're in Las Vegas at all. It's downtown. If you're a Broadway fan, they're going to be hosting the Broadway show Kimberly Akimbo this month from the 4th through the 9th. So be sure to check it out. David Perico Pop Strings Orchestra is going to be doing some really fun stuff, playing all the hits as well over at the Smith Center. They're going to be doing that on the 7th. Spectrum, which is Las Vegas's premier and award-winning R&B group, are going to be bringing the love for Valentine's Day on the 13th. Jim Brickman Hits Live is going to be in concert also at the Smith Center the 14th and the 15th. And the Las Vegas Philharmonic is going to be presenting Rachmaninoff, Romeo and Juliet on the 15th. I cannot wait to see that. If you're a dance theater major, I really hope to see you there. Lastly, they're finishing up their run of All That Jazz, the Balanchine Robbins, and a world premiere that's been happening over at the Smith Center. Again, it's a dance-focused experience. If you love dance, you need to go check it out. They're going to be finishing that up on the 1st and the 2nd. One of my favorite things to do from a locals entertainment perspective is to go to see the Spasmatics play, an 80s cover band that is so much fun. It's really cheap to get in. It's a super duper fun time, and they're going to be there every Saturday at the South Point Hotel Casino. So maybe I'll see you there. Stardust, an immersive live music experience, is going to be happening at the historic 5th Street School. Stardust is a live, immersive, ambient soundscape journey that's going to be bringing the audience on a visual and aural quest, if you will. It's really exciting. It's going to be something very different. They've never done it. It's going to be on the 1st. Seth Rudetsky's Divas by the Decade is going to be at the Smith Center on the 10th. And there's so much more happening around town. This is just stuff that's off the strip for the most part. Now let's dive into stuff that's on the strip. Let's start with comedy. The Wynn Las Vegas is going to be hosting Nate Bargatze for his Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. That's happening on the 2nd. Virgin Hotels has Quinn Dale coming in on the 1st and Ali Sadiq, the In the Shadows Tour, on the 16th. The Cosmopolitan is hosting Daniel Tosh on the 8th and Ben Schwartz and Friends on the 22nd. The Venetian's going to be hosting Heather McMahon on the 15th, Morgan J on the 21st and 22nd, and Josh Johnson on the 28th. MGM Grand has got Jay Leno coming in town on the 22nd. Resorts World's going to be hosting Kevin Hart for his Acting My Age tour on the 28th. Okay, let's jump into concerts. This is a big list this month. T-Mobile Arena is hosting Mary J. Blige, the For My Fans tour with Neo and Mario on the 28th. I'm going to this concert. If I don't see you there, I'm gonna be kind of bummed out. The Sphere is gonna be hosting the Eagles again for their residency. They've got multiple dates in February, so be sure to check out their website. The Wynn is gonna be hosting Nas with the Las Vegas Philharmonic again. This sold out show happened last year. They're doing it again on the 5th, 7th, and 8th, and I will absolutely be there. Also, New Edition's gonna be coming to town. Multiple dates throughout the month, so be sure to check the website. Caesars Palace is going to be hosting Leo Dan for the El Adios de una Leyenda tour on the 16th. How did I do? I hope okay. And then Blake Shelton live in Las Vegas is going to be there for multiple dates as well. Garth Brooks is also coming back into town for his Plus One concert, also for multiple dates, so be sure to check the website. Venetian is hosting Chicago on the 28th. Cosmopolitan's hosting Zayn with LAPD on the 1st, and the Love and Laughter Tour with Toni Braxton and Cedric the Entertainer. They've been doing this every month for a little while now. I've heard it's a really good show. That's happening on the 14th and 15th. And then Dream Theater is also going to be performing on the 21st. The Palms is going to be hosting Babyface on the 14th and 15th. Westgate Resort's going to be hosting Crash Test Dummies and Stephen Page on the 1st, and Cheap Trick on the 8th. Fontainebleau, I love saying it wrong or weird because it's just hard to say in general, but the Fontainebleau or the Fontainebleau is hosting Foster the People, Paradise State of Mind on the 8th, as well as Keith Urban's High in Vegas for multiple dates throughout the month. Heart is also going to be there on the 28th, and Tears for Fears a couple of days throughout the month, so be sure to check that out. Park MGM has Miss Mariah Carey, the Celebration of Mimi, still happening. It's going to be her residency throughout the month of February, so if you do want to check her out, get your tickets early and let me know what you think. I've not seen the show, but I've heard it's pretty good. And South Point is going to be hosting Serpentine Fire, Music of Earth, Wind and Fire. It's a really fun show on the 1st, and Frankie Marino celebrating the biggest fans the 12th and the 13th. The Strat is hosting Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees, Hey Hey We're the Monkees, with Songs Songs and Stories. That's gonna be happening on the 14th. And Brooklyn Bowl, I say it every video, one of my favorite places to see a concert in Las Vegas. It's got quite a lineup. I'm just gonna include a few here that I thought were notable. One is the Ocean Blue on the 8th, and then Warren G, Trying to Regulate with Mike Xavier on the 15th. Gary Clark Jr. on the 20th, which I think I'm gonna go to. It looks like an amazing concert. And Destroy Lonely, the Forever Tour on the 22nd. Mandalay Bay is gonna have Thuy, Wings World Tour on the 4th, and Hinder, the Back to Life Tour on the 19th. Kerry King on the 22nd, and Decapitated on the 28th. House of Blues is bringing some fun stuff to the forefront this month. They've got Cowboy Bebop Live. That sounds interesting. That's happening on the 5th. Bad Sons is happening on the 2nd. Elvis Crespo, the Poetra Rio on the 15th, and quite a bit more. So check their website because there's a lot going on over there. Resorts World, oh, Resorts World's bringing my girl, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Janet Jackson's coming for her Las Vegas residency, continuing that through the month. If you haven't seen the show, you gotta see the show. It's Janet Jackson, just see the show. Golden Nugget's got a pretty cool lineup this month also with Grand Funk Railroad on the 7th, Firehouse on the 14th, The Grassroots on the 21st, and Lita Ford on the 28th. Planet Hollywood's bringing the Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling, for a cool residency that's gonna be happening also throughout the month. I think that'd be a really fun show and kind of a throwback, so I hope to see you there. Scorpions are also gonna be coming home to Las Vegas at Planet Hollywood on the 27th. And the Jets, the 80s and 90s experience, is gonna be every Tuesday in February. Virgin Hotel is going to be hosting Theory of a Dead Man on the 14th and Alejandra Guzman on the 22nd. And that's going to wrap it up for concerts. Now, that is a snippet of what's actually happening in town. I can't do all of them. I'll be here all day. But if I've left something off the video that you think I should have included, comment below so we all know about what's happening. Okay, moving on to my least favorite section, but I'm going to include it because, you know, I'm trying to be a sports girly now that Vegas is a sports capital of the world, or trying to be at least. Yes, it's the Super Bowl this month. Yes, it's happening. And thank God it's not happening in Las Vegas this year. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy the game though and have some fun. If you're in Las Vegas, of course, we want to have you have a good time. So every single sports book on and off the strip is going to be hosting some sort of a watch party along with a bunch of other places. I love Vegas.com. They have a lot of great information. So if you want a comprehensive list of where to watch, be sure to go to Vegas.com to check that out. Don't miss the highly anticipated boxing showdown between David Benavidez and David Morrell, two Davids going against each other at the T-Mobile Arena. That's happening on the 1st of February. The main event, open and limited aged cutting horse show, that was a mouthful, is happening at the South Point the 10th through the 16th. Pickleball Slam is returning once again with a staggering $1 million purse on the line. I can't believe how big pickleball is getting, especially in this city. Tennis legends and defending champions Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf are going to return to take on the dynamic duo of tennis Hall of Famer Andy Roddick and Wimbledon finalist and former world number 5 Eugene Bouchard. This is going to be a big event. They're bringing in all the stars. It's happening at Mandalay Bay on the 16th. And the Silver Dollar Circuit, the great equestrian event at the South Point, is going to be happening the 22nd through the 26th. Hockey season continues for the Golden Knights. Hockey season continues for the Silver Knights. They're competing all month long. Check their respective websites. I'm not going through all the dates here because that's a lot. And also UNLV Lady Rebels basketball and UNLV Runnin' Rebels men's basketball are also competing all month long. You know where to find the information if you're a basketball fan. Okay, last but not least, I like to include a little section for weird, cool, unique, strange events that didn't fit anywhere else into what we're talking about today. So thought I'd run through a few of these for you, just a handful that I thought were kind of fun. Circa's going to be hosting the world's largest hot tub party. Kind of exciting. It's a winter swim experience. You can enjoy the milder winter temperatures in Vegas at the only pool amphitheater open all year round. They've got heated pools, hot tubs, cabanas. They've got plush robes. It's a really cool vibe over there actually. On February 1st at noon, they're going to be hosting the annual bikini contest. It's a little cold for that, but whatever. You can enjoy invited contestants who compete for their chance to win a share of $15,000. So they're probably going to be pretty good. Might be worth it if you want a little bikini action a little early in the season. Check it out at Circa. The Dream Asia Food Fest is coming to the downtown Las Vegas Event Center for an unforgettable celebration of Asia's rich and diverse cultures. The vibrant festival is going to be bringing people together through awesome food, music, authentic dishes. So it's going to be a really cool event with 93 food vendors, like 30 legendary New York street food vendors. Beyond the food, the festival is going to also showcase live performances, cultural activities, and so much more. It's a super family-friendly event and atmosphere, so I really hope to see you there. It's going to be a good time. A huge bingo party is going to be happening at Area 15. You've got to go. It's going to be a wild experience where you can win vacations and random prizes like lawnmowers and giant teddy bears and all kinds of cool stuff. They've got comedian hosts as well as DJs that are going to be playing tons of cool, fun music. So you'll be able to have a good time. It's going to be like boozy bingo, basically, with tons and tons of prizes. I think I'm going to go check this out. Area 15 is super fun to go and just be a part of anything that they do. So please, if you're going to go, let me know in the comments. Reggaeton Rave is going to be happening also at Area 15. Who doesn't love some reggaeton? I do. Immerse yourself in, of course, the pulsating rhythms of vibrant energy, and reggaeton music is amazing. It's going to be an awesome rave. That's happening on the 1st. Ray Volp presents the Volpverse, an audio-visual show that's also going to be happening downtown at the Downtown Events Center on the 1st. 2 Extreme Monster Trucks live tours happening at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway on the 8th. And Tyler Henry, you know, that psychic kid that's all over the internet, is coming to the Palms with his live show, An Evening of Hope and Healing, and that's going to be happening on the 16th. The Harlem Globetrotters are bringing their tour to the Thomas and Mack. That's happening on the 18th. And that's going to wrap it up for cool, unique, other strange things happening in Las Vegas. I hope this video was super helpful. I hope you love watching these. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm also going to take you along for the ride this month to some of these things that I attend so you can see what it's like to live like a local and enjoy all that the city has to offer. If you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, I would love to know about it. My name is Laci. I'm your Las Vegas relocation expert. Do me a favor, click the link in the description, pin comment, or just text me. Let's set up a phone call. I don't care if you're moving or you don't know if you're moving or whatever. I just want to meet you and say hi. Otherwise, I'll see you next month.